First, new at 10, Omicron has become the most common COVID variant across the country. Today, the CDC announced Omicron has accounted for 73% of recent cases of the virus. Now, more people across the Queen City are lining up to get tested. Well, that video you just saw was taken at StarMed's facility on Tuckasegee Road earlier today. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Alicia Barnes.
And I'm Brian Blakely. People going to get tested told us that they're trying to make sure that they don't carry the virus to holiday gatherings. And new tonight, health officials say now is the time to act.
All right, Ryan Kruger is in the studio with the latest on the battle against COVID. Ryan.
So there is a growing sense of urgency among state leaders, and they say getting boosted right now is critical. An ominous warning from North Carolina's top health leader.
The newest variant of COVID-19, Omicron, is the most contagious we've seen yet and will likely set record high daily case numbers in the coming weeks.
Health and Human Services Secretary Dr. Mandy Cohen says the state could see as many as 10,000 positive COVID cases every single day during the peak. To make matters worse, Cohen says they're seeing decreased effectiveness of the monoclonal antibody treatments.
We're going to be in January with a very contagious virus without a treatment that really works.
While most Omicron symptoms appear to be mild, Cohen is still worried about the strain that the state's hospital system could take. She says vaccines and, more importantly, booster shots are critical in the fight against Omicron. Cohen says she wouldn't be surprised if the definition of fully vaccinated is soon changed to mean boosters are now required.
I anticipate that is something that will come in the early part of next year. I don't think we will see that before the new year.
In fact, some private colleges have already made that change. For instance, Queen's University here in Charlotte is now going to require all students, faculty, and staff to get a booster shot by February 15th. And today, Duke announced a similar requirement as well.
All right, Ryan, thank you so much for that update. New tonight, the first death related to the Omicron variant has now been confirmed in Texas. Officials say that he was a man in his 50s who was unvaccinated and previously was infected with COVID-19. Now, here's a closer look at the latest COVID data in the Carolinas. The percent positive in North Carolina now stands at 9.3%. More than 2,800 new cases were reported today. There are now more than 1,600 people hospitalized for the virus, and 69% of the adult population in the state is now fully vaccinated. All right, let's take a look at South Carolina numbers. More than 800 new cases were reported today in South Carolina. The percent positive stands at 6.6%. Nearly 600 people are right now in the hospital being treated for the virus. 51.4% of the population is fully vaccinated. And tomorrow, President Joe Biden is scheduled to speak about the pandemic and will address the nation. Now, he's set to announce new steps in his administration that they will now take to help people in need, with a warning of what winter will look like for those who are unvaccinated.